Okay, so we are ready to go. And yeah, today I'm going to be leading a Theta Healing meditation, and the focus is going to be on letting go of the past. When I say letting go of the past, please note that I don't mean forgetting the past or not remembering what happened or pretending like something never happened. I'm just talking about the beliefs that live within us, the story that lives within us, the self-narrative we tell ourselves. That's what we can change. And that's what this healing meditation is going to be about: reframing the story, rewriting the story, transforming the old self-narrative or the old beliefs or the old thoughts into more empowering ones. So it's about rewriting the story. It's not about pretending it never happened. It's not about forgetting about it. That's what we're going to focus on today. And we're going to do that with Theta Healing, which is a healing technique that I absolutely adore because it's so simple and so powerful. It's going to start with a short visualization that has the purpose of doing two main things. One, it relaxes us and takes us to the theta brainwave, so that's why it's called Theta Healing. In the theta brainwave, we are more in that meditative state, relaxed state, where we have more access to the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is where all the magic happens, is where healing and transformation can really happen. The conscious mind, if you think about it like an iceberg, the conscious mind will be just the tip of the iceberg, right? This bit that we see above the water, very small part of it. And very often the conscious mind gets in the way because it's just trying to protect ourselves. The conscious mind likes the old ways. It's a bit reluctant to change. Now, if we think about all this bit of ice that is underneath the water, that's the subconscious mind. And that's what really has the power and determines how we feel, how we think, how we behave. And every thought, belief, emotion, idea, program that we have in our subconscious mind, most of them, we develop them or we acquire them when we are very young, which means that very often we don't even remember they're there. We're not even aware that that's the decision we made at an early age. So with Theta Healing, we can access that world of the subconscious mind where all those deep beliefs that are running the show for us reside, and where we can change them. From the conscious mind, it's very difficult to achieve deep change, and that's why maybe you have tried affirmations or positive thinking or just other like cognitive behavioral techniques, and it hasn't worked for you because that happens from the conscious mind. And yeah, they're powerful, they're useful, there is definitely space for them, but they don't tackle the subconscious mind. So it's like trying to take down a tank with arrows, right? We're going to need a lot of arrows. We need a lot of affirmations and a lot of positive thinking to overcome a core deep belief that has been installed in the subconscious mind because of a traumatic event or an unpleasant event or something that an adult told us. So we can access that subconscious mind world, which is very powerful. And also with Theta Healing, we connect with the energy of creation, with the energy of God. So it becomes a combination between praying and meditation. And I very often think, what can be better than that, right? So from there, when we are in that space where we are relaxed, we're giving space to the subconscious mind, the conscious mind is not in the way. And we're also connected with that energy of creation, the energy of God, that energy that makes anything possible. From there, we can heal, we can achieve really deep transformations. It's really, really powerful. So I'm going to give you a taster of what that looks like today. And like I said, there are many things that we can do with Theta Healing. And today the focus is going to be on letting go of the past. So when you are in that relaxed state, maybe you're thinking, maybe something is coming to you already, something that you know that you would like to heal, that you would like to let go, but be open, because when you're in that more relaxed state, you might be surprised of what's coming up for you. So don't judge. is something unexpected comes up, actually just listen to it and embrace it, because that means that is what's ready to let go and what needs attention today. So I'm going to invite you to make yourself comfortable. You can sit down or lie down, whatever you prefer. And of course, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. And at the end, I'm going to invite you to ask questions and to share your experiences, because you're all very knowledgeable and wise people, and I always love to hear from you. But now we're going to start with the meditation. So make yourself comfortable. And once you find that comfortable position for yourself, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth, if that feels right. Maybe a few times. Exhaling any stress, any tension, anything that is not relevant to this meditation. Inhaling fresh air, fresh energy. And letting it all out with each exhalation. Consciously slowing down the rhythm of the breath, making each inhalation and each exhalation a bit deeper and a bit longer. And as you continue to breathe more deeply and more slowly, allow the body to relax. We're letting the body know that it is safe to be here, that it is safe to relax, that it is safe to go into that healing and repairing mode. Through the breath, we can turn off the fight or flight system and go or shift to that healing space. Starting to bring the awareness within to the inner world, letting go of any thoughts, any ideas that are not relevant for today. Bringing the awareness within. And feeling how the body relaxes more and more, every muscle in the body. The muscles around the face, softening and relaxing. Corners of the mouth, softening, maybe even drawing a gentle smile. Shoulders dropping, letting go of any weight that they might have been carrying. The spine is in a comfortable position, aligned, supporting you in a nice and relaxed way. Chest and belly expanding with each inhalation, moving freely with each breath. Hands resting on your lap, facing up, palms facing up if you like to have a more receiver attitude, or facing down, whatever feels better for you. Maybe your arms are just resting both sides of the body if you're lying down. Just let them drop and relax. And same with the legs, allowing them to be heavy and relaxed. And bringing your awareness to your feet. feeling that connection to the floor, to the ground. And visualize a torrent of pure white light coming all the way from the center of the earth towards your feet. Like you were connected deep into Mother Earth through cords or roots of white light. And allowing this torrent of pure white light to come up through the legs and up through the spine, opening up and energizing all the chakras, all the energy centers and the energy meridians. Preparing the body for the energy work. And allowing this torrent of pure white light to make its way up, 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 along your body until it reaches the top of your head. And at the top of your head, it forms a bubble of white light. And you see yourself stepping into this bubble of white light. And taking a deep breath, you start to feel lighter and lighter. And you start to go up, 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 letting this bubble of white light be your vehicle, taking you higher and higher. Out of the room you're in, out of the building you're in, through the sky, through the clouds, looking down and seeing how everything becomes really small. Like when you're on a plane and you look down and you can see the tiny cars and the roads and the teeny tiny houses becoming smaller and smaller. Coming up, 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 becoming lighter and lighter with each breath. Coming out of the earth now and into the starred galaxy. Continuing to go up through different layers of the universe, seeing different stars, different constellations, different dimensions. Becoming lighter and lighter, becoming more and more energy, less and less physical. Elevating yourself more and more with each breath. Until you reach a point where everything is pure white light. All you can see is bright white light everywhere. But it is a very pleasant experience to be here. You might even feel the tingling of this divine energy, of this pure white light. The energy here is of unconditional love, the highest frequency energy one could ever experience. And here we are one with God, with the creator of all that is, with the divine, with source, whatever you want to call it. And you feel like you're becoming one with it. Like you could no longer feel the separation between your energy field and this field of white light. And just being here surrounded by this energy of unconditional love and this sense of connectedness is healing. So breathe in with each breath. Breathing in the unconditional love. Feeling that connection. We're all connected to this field of white light. Every being in the universe. We're all connected. Enjoying this experience here. Now I'm going to ask God, the creator of all that is, to send a torrent of healing energy and unconditional love to each one of you here today. You're watching the recording. And just visualize it like a torrent of healing energy coming in through the head, and like a shower of light, literally washing away any old energies, any negative thoughts, any stress, any tension, any pain, or anything that needs to be cleared and it's ready to be cleared today. Let it all be flushed out through the feet and transmuted into unconditional love, sent back to the light of God. Beautiful. And I'm going to ask God, the creator of all that is, to show you an element of your past that is ready to be healed or transmuted today, that you are ready to let go of and that is no longer serving you. And just be open to receive any information that you might be getting. We're all different. You might experience it as a sensation in the body. You might be seeing a memory, like a clip of a movie. Maybe it's a part of yourself, maybe a relationship with someone. Maybe it's a thought or a belief about yourself. Just be open and just be aware of it for now. And whatever it is coming to your awareness, I'm going to ask God, the creator of all that is, to send another torrent of healing energy and unconditional love towards it, to help you rewrite that story. Whatever decisions you made, whatever beliefs you acquired, allow this healing energy and unconditional love to transmute it into a more empowering self-narrative, into a more empowering story, into a more positive or empowering thought about yourself or belief about yourself. You might be seeing a younger you that needs a bit of love. You can interact with that part of yourself or with that younger self. So I'm just going to give a bit of space here for you to witness whatever you need so you can rewrite that story. If it's a part of the body, maybe you're feeling it in a chakra or in a channel, in an energy center. Just allow that to be transmuted energetically. Beautiful. And I'm going to invite you to bring to your awareness and to focus on the learning, the new story, the new belief, the new thought. Maybe where there was pain, now there is strength. Maybe where there was a decision to keep yourself small, now you feel empowered. You feel big and ready to follow your dreams. Or maybe when there was a negative thought about yourself, now there's a more positive belief about yourself. Whatever that is, just bring it to the heart like a present that has been given to you. A new insight, a new way to see things, a new belief, a new thought, a new sensation, maybe it's a positive emotion, whatever that was for you. Bring it to the heart that you have been given a beautiful present, a beautiful gift that you want to hold in your heart. And let's take a few deep breaths here. Into the heart. And slowly bringing the awareness back to that field of white light where we started this meditation, where we started this healing. Again, enjoying that tingly energy and breathing in the unconditional love a few more times here. Such a wonderful place to be in, isn't it? Breathing in a few more times, taking as much of it with you as you can. And taking a deep breath, slowly start to make your way back down. Same way you came back up, you came up here through different layers of the universe. Seeing all those stars, all those constellations, living all that above you now. Coming down, down, down. Back to the earth, through the clouds, through the sky. Feeling heavier and heavier, more and more physical. Coming down, down, down to the building you're in, to the room you're in. And finally landing back in the physical body, becoming one with your physical body again. Bringing all your awareness to the here and now, to the present moment, to every muscle, joint, bone in the body. And especially bringing your awareness to your feet. We're going to take a few moments here, connecting with those cords of white light or roots of white light, connecting us deep, 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 deep into Mother Earth. Very important that we take a few moments to ground here after we do Theta Healing. So we can ground this healing, so we can anchor the healing, the changes into the physical plane, into the physical reality. Here you want to move your feet, really feeling that connection to the ground, to the floor. And slowly making any other movements that might feel right for you. Maybe very slowly wiggling the toes, the fingers. Maybe taking a full body stretch if that feels right. Listen to your body and do what it needs to do. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and meet me back in the screen. Welcome everyone. And I'm going to invite you, if you have pen and paper handy, maybe you want to do some journaling about anything you witness, about something that you experienced up there. That helps integrating And also we did a short meditation today. So maybe something came up, but you felt that it wasn't completely resolved, or that there is more inner work that needs to be done. That's perfectly fine. Today was a first step towards healing and more growth and more development. So yeah, write down any ideas that might be coming to you, any thoughts, any insights. And of course, I would love to hear from you, your insights, your experience, or if you have any questions as well. I'm very happy to answer them. Actually, after this break, I have missed these sessions very much. I have missed being with you guys and with this beautiful community. But the thing I've missed the most is to read your insights, because every one of you is in such beautiful journey and in such epic journey, and you are wise people. And sometimes hearing your insights, your thoughts after these sessions, I know they motivate other people. They definitely motivate me and inspire me. So yeah, I have missed the talking bit, of course, but not that much. What I miss is to hear from you guys. I enjoy delivering the sessions, that's for sure. I enjoy leading the meditations and giving the talks, but you make these sessions so rich. So yeah. Jay saying, it was great until my cat decided it was playtime and attacked my arm. I love how pets very often detect that something is going on. It wouldn't be the first time that I'm doing like even a one-on-one session with a client and suddenly the dog comes in the room or the cat comes in the room, and sometimes they stare there looking at them like, what are you doing to my owner? Or they feel that something is going on and they want to be part of it. So yeah, that's always an interesting one. Okay, my loves. So in terms of what's coming next, I would, of course, love to invite you to follow me so you can be notified of more events like this one. For the ones who weren't here at the beginning and normally come to my sessions, I explained that the reason why I've been on this break and over the summer, because I was tired and I needed more energy for myself. And I know that if you've been in my email list or you follow me on social media, maybe you've been thinking, what's the mystery? So the reason why I've been having a break is because I'm pregnant. So I'm now into the second trimester, feeling more alive and having more energy. So I'll be back with these sessions. And also, I want to use this as a reminder that if anyone was considering working with me one-on-one after the summer, the main offering I have is a 3-month one-on-one healing coaching program called Reclaim My Power. So I'm doing early March next year. So obviously I don't have long to work with people one-on-one. So if anyone was interested in this, please let me know, because from late February I will stop all one-on-one sessions, and then during the rest of 2025 I might do some workshops or something like that, but I'm not going to be offering one-on-one sessions, and I'm not going to be doing a lot of workshops, a lot of work in general, because I'm going to be busy. Thank you, Laurie, and thank you, Eleanor. So yeah, like I said, please follow me for more, to be notified of more events like this. If you enjoyed this meditation, I have lots of recorded tracks here on Inside Timer on different topics that you can follow along. I also have 3 courses, the main one being Step into Your Power with Confidence and Joy, that you can find here. That has a step-by-step process to help you identify anything that might not longer serving you, anything that might be holding you back. It also helps you define your vision and get clarity on your ideal life, developing that empowering mindset and rewriting all that self-narrative, so you can just become a magnet for that ideal life. So you don't have to even think about it or worry too much about manifestation techniques or anything like that. You just let go of anything that is not aligned. And when you become aligned with who you truly are and with your true desires, it just happens because you just become a magnet for it. You're just in resonance. So the only possible outcome of you being in that state is your dream life. So it's a step-by-step course. I also have another one with focus on self-love and another one with focus on relationships. So if you want to have a look at that, they're here on Inside Timer. And I would like to thank you all for being here today, for your lovely feedbacks, and your comments when you listen to a track and you like it, for your donations, for your comments in the courses, just for being here, for bringing your energy, for sharing your insights and your wisdom. Yeah, I'm very happy that you are part of this space. So I'm going to be wrapping up for today now. Next Thursday, so the next live event is next Thursday, and that's going to be a longer one. So that's going to be a talk on how to heal childhood trauma. And if you enjoyed this meditation, I definitely think that you would enjoy that talk. I know that childhood trauma might sound a bit strong, and you might be thinking, well, I didn't experience any, like big trauma, but trauma can be something big, like abuse. It can be something, like being neglected. It can be a big accident, or, a natural catastrophe. But also there is what we call small t trauma, and really like small events that maybe go unnoticed at that time, but that leave an imprint in us, and that makes us make decisions about ourselves or about others or about the world, that then determine how we feel and how we behave and what we think as adults, and might be a bit limiting. So I'm going to be explaining how that works. I'm going to be sharing some techniques. Some of you are familiar with Theta Healing, with tapping, with some other modalities that I share here. So it's going to be a combination of all these techniques. So yeah, and it will be around 1 hour. So I would definitely invite you to join me in that one, next Thursday at the same time. And I thank you, Marsha, and thank you everyone for being here. So yeah. So watch this space, because I'm back now, and I would like to offer at least one session a week. So yeah, and if you have any questions, you're facing any challenges in particular, please message me, because I'm always happy to point you. I have lots of resources, a lot of, recorded sessions, workshops, recorded meditations that I can point you to. So please feel free to reach out. I'm always more than happy to hear from you. Okay, my loves, I'm so happy to be back. I'll see you next week. And yeah, please stay in touch in the meantime. And I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, and sending much love and light to everyone. Thank you, Janice, and thank you, everyone. Take care, my loves. Bye-bye.